No free lunch. On a sunny day, there was a mother at the door of her house, the arrival of a young beggar. He looked shabby, had a dirty body, and one hand was incomplete. The young man said politely, "Dear mother, may I ask for some food and drink? I haven't eaten since this morning. Please give some food to someone like me, ma'am." With a gentle but firm smile, the mother replied, "Yes, but you have to do something before you enjoy the food. Are you up to it?" The young man answered, "Okay, what work should I do?" Immediately, the mother pointed at the pile of bricks in the yard. "Young man, move all those bricks to the back of the house." With a surprised look on his face, the young man answered, "Sorry, ma'am, how can I move all the stones with one hand like this?" The young beggar seemed to object. "If you want lunch, you have to pay the price. Go ahead, or get out of here." Hearing the mother's firm words, although hungry, the young man began to do the work asked by the mother. About an hour later, with profuse sweat, the young man was finally able to enjoy the most delicious lunch he had ever eaten. He also received extra money in return for his hard work. A few days later, the food beggar came back to the mother's house. Again, he was ordered to do the work of moving the bricks. However, this time he had to return the bricks from the back to the front yard. The mother's family was surprised and did not understand. Why did their mother send the young beggar to do the work of moving the bricks back to their original place? But the young man, without asking again, get to work moving bricks with gusto and finish them in less time. He also got his salary again. After eating a delicious meal while pocketing his wages, he thanked him and said goodbye. Time was running fast. About 10 years later, the mother had an urgent young visitor wanting to see her. With his old eyes, he stared at the well-dressed, expensive-looking young man in front of him. With a friendly smile, the young man shook the mother's hand and greeted, "Mother, do you remember me?" The boy with one arm, who 10 years ago asked to eat here. The mother nodded her head happily. "Yes, mother, of course you remember, young people who are diligent in moving bricks in this house. Now you have changed. What can you help me with?" "I took the time to come here. I want to thank my mother. Thanks to the no free lunch lesson that my mother gave me that time, I realized that I was able to work like a person with a perfect body. From then on, I worked hard and was determined to prove that the physique was lacking. That doesn't mean you have to wait for the mercy of others. And I feel very grateful now that I have managed to become a successful entrepreneur." While telling the story of his life struggles, he gave a check to his mother. "Mom, please accept this check as a token of my gratitude. Please fill in the numbers yourself. If you are willing, I have also prepared a rest house for you to enter retirement later." With teary eyes, the mother said, "Thank you for your concern and good intentions, young man. Sorry, I can't accept all this. Mother is still healthy, not lacking anything. Can see you are successful. Mother is also happy. The important thing is to pass your spirit on to others," said the mother as she returned the check to the young man. Most of us, it does appear on the outside to have a complete and perfect body, but often they have a poor and disabled mentality. On the other hand, not infrequently, although physically there are people who may not be perfect, but because he has the mental independence to struggle, his dignity as a human being will definitely be raised. Not a few of them even become successful people. Whatever our circumstances, every human being has the same right to success. We are born with our own strengths and weaknesses. We should learn and try to be able to overcome the shortcomings and weaknesses that exist in us. And we should also develop the advantages or self-potential that we have. With high fighting spirit and unyielding attitude, we prove that we can be the real winners. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Thank you for watching.